Hello, the aim of this short video is to highlight the importance that Google, and not just Google, but Microsoft's Bing and Yahoo search engines all put on local search results. Because we're currently working with, amongst many of our clients, a storage company optimizing their Edinburgh and Glasgow Google Places maps listings, I want to use these search terms for the examples in this video. You'll see that I've searched on Storage Manchester, and here we have all the companies across the top, and there are a lot of companies down the side paying to be there, and then we have 7 companies down here from A to G. These are in Google Places listings. You can see that Safe Store is in top spot there. Now they're there organically. These are what are known as the organic searches. They're there, they're not paying. These are much more highly trusted. The paid for adverts across the top and down the side can be very expensive. Now I've gone on to Removals Manchester, searched on that, and again you've got the companies across the top, and there are a lot of companies down the side paying. If we go further down the page here, you'll see that in the top 7 listings we've got at top here Nick's Removals, Man and Van Removals. He's in top spot there, and he's in the Google very eye-catching Places listing. Now this could be we've had a look at his listing, his place page, and it isn't great. We could fairly easily, with the right optimization work, take this top listing. I'm going to search on another term in a second. I'm going to go for Solicitor Birmingham, just pick one at random, and when we go to Solicitor Birmingham, all these companies across the top on all of these pages, these ones here, all down the side, they're all paying Google to be there. Can be very expensive. But once again, the top 7 results, A down to G, I won't go all the way down. Google Places, very eye-catching and relating to a map on the right. Now I'm sure you've noticed something very obvious with the 3 searches I've just done. All the top results are in Google Places. They reckon, or the statistics say, that about 40% of people landing on this page will click on the top listing, and the paid ones will get between 5 and 10% of listings. Pay-per-click can be rewarding. It's got to be done very well, but it isn't a patch on getting a top listing in the organic searches, because these are much more trusted by searchers. The point I'm making here with these 3 different searches is that all the top listings are in Google Places. Now I want to show you how often, to give you an idea, Storage Manchester is searched on. These are Google's own statistics, and we also have them for any keywords, but we're on the Google tool here. Storage Manchester. Globally, 6,600 people are typing in related searches to that. 590 actual typed in Storage Manchester, and again 4,400 local, that's UK searches. But looking down the page here, you can see Storage in Manchester, Storage Space Manchester, Storage Units. There are so many keywords to aim at, and you could be targeting these as well. Now we all know how powerful Google keywords and Google search is, but we shouldn't forget that there are some other very important search engines. Now of the others, the 2 major ones are Microsoft's Bing, and we're on Bing here, the Bing search results, and the Yahoo search, both of whom have steadily been eating into Google's share of the search market. So here we are on the Bing search results, and again I've searched for Storage Manchester. If we go down the page a little bit, you'll see that a number of companies here, again all paying, all down the side paying, but here once again free listings as in Google Places. You can list freely here and then get it optimized properly, and obviously the paid results across the top can once again be very expensive. I'm just going to show you briefly the Yahoo equivalent of Google Places, and again once again everybody across the top paying, all down the side paying, but here the very top listings in the organic, the natural, the ones that people trust, search results are here in Yahoo's equivalent of Google Places. You can see at number 1 is Storage King Manchester, Mayfield Storage, and so on. Now these are very good to target because there aren't that many companies that are aware of these. Everybody's heard of Google, but when you talk about Bing, Yahoo, the amount of people that haven't or are not aware of the potential here is great. So these are ones that we optimize for our clients, and we will be doing for our storage company and the other companies we're working with. Now when I showed you a short while ago that the top places listing for Storage Manchester on Google was Safe Store, I've actually gone to the Safe Store page, and let's have a look at this. They've only got 4 reviews, which is dire. 4 reviews is very poor for a company of that size. They've got a couple of pictures here, Citations, let's see how many citations. Now citations are mentions of SafeStore around the internet. These are very important. Google rates these very highly. They've only got 4. There are companies with literally hundreds of mentions around the internet. Now, to fully optimize the Google Places listing, the Bing Places listing, the Yahoo Places listing, it should be using video, because Google rates video very, very highly. Citations, I've just mentioned those, and I'll show you how you can create citations. Reviews, happy clients, satisfied clients, get them to put a review on. Google rates it very highly. They should be having lots of keyword rich content on here as well. And on top of all that, get some video, the social media, the keyword rich content, because Google again ranks it very highly, and get fresh content. The search engines are always looking for fresh content. Now I wanted to give you an example of what I meant by social media. I mentioned it there as being very important in your online marketing. Okay, this is one site that we use for many of our clients with taxi firms, lawyers, dental practices, but this is one we use. It's called Hub Pages. Google rates it very highly because you can't just put a sales message on here. You have to put tips, advice, and then get your keywords into it. So you'll see that we put here some tips on storage and removals. We've got in here this hyperlink, Storage Edinburgh, goes straight to the site we're working with, the company. We go down the page. Again, we've got lots of keywords in there. You'll see down the page again here, planning for your move, and we'll go down a little further. We just keep adding fresh content. Again, a hyperlink, which the search engines rate hyperlinks very, very highly, and these are picked up very quickly by the search engines going to the company we're working with. Again, we've got lots of keywords in there. From another one here, the actual company's name, and a hyperlink. Edinburgh Storage gets 2,400 related searches a month. It's quite clever stuff. We've put video on, so there's video all about their website, and the video actually has a hyperlink behind it back to their website. Storage Edinburgh again, 3 weeks to go, with a hyperlink. And if we go down, we've added video here again, 3 weeks to go, fresh video. And again, we've got more keywords: Storage Edinburgh, company's name, Storage Edinburgh, space calculator that they provide, and so on. So what I'm really trying to get across here is the importance of social media. We use many sites, Squidoo, StumbleUpon, lots of other sites that Google rates very highly. Now they create citations. These are mentions of your company around the web. Let me say that when I say this, with the right search engine optimization work, a little time and effort, we could have your company ranking right at the top of the places listings, and with Bing and with Yahoo. We would be aiming for top spot, but anywhere in the top 7 here are so eye-catching that they would pay huge dividends for your business. You need to take advantage of a massive opportunity here. Get your places, your Bing and Yahoo listings set up correctly. It's free to list. Get them fully optimized. We can do all that for you. We create video, we add fresh content every month, so the search engine's constantly finding it, and you will see great and measurable results. And don't forget, if you have branches in different locations, you can set up and optimize a places, Bing and Yahoo listing for each branch you've got, so you can replicate this all around the country wherever you're based. Now, for obvious reasons, we can only work with one company in each geographical area. We'd like to work with you. I'll call you in a couple of days to get your views, but if you'd like to discuss before then, please contact me, and the contact details will be in the cover email. Frank Kelly on 07711 327 359, or visit our website at www.driveyourbusinessonline.com, and again, those details will be in the cover email. So I'd like to thank you for watching the video. I hope you found it informative, and I really hope you can see the massive potential here. Thanks once again.